Hey guys, it's Melanie, and today I have a review for you on another Swan Creek candle, and this one, there's my cat. Sorry guys. This one is of Swan Creek's wedding cake scent. Now, if you're looking for this on the website, it is going to be under their sale discontinued scents tab. I'll go ahead and link it down below for you so you can easily find it. But wedding cake is one of the fragrances that they are apparently eliminating. I don't know if it's being eliminated permanently or just for the time being, but I thought it would be a good idea for me to go ahead and get this review out as soon as possible. So if you are at all interested in it, you can pick it up. So this is the 12-ounce homespun style jar. My words are melting together. And this burns for a total of 75 hours. This is only my second day burn on this particular fragrance, but I did do a review, actually it would have been uploaded yesterday, of the pink marshmallow frosting, and it's burning the exact same way. So I have confidence that in terms of the second day burn being similar to the third day burn, they're probably going to be equal. The one thing that I did notice about this wedding cake jar candle here is that my wick is slightly off center. It goes a little bit, it's off to the one side of the jar just ever so slightly, but enough so to where I have to foil the candle to begin with to get it to pull out evenly. But once I have it pulled out, I can take that foil off and it's basically good to go until I blow it out. I do trim these wicks in between each burn, and I trim them fairly short, and by the time that I have this burning for a total of 4 or 5 hours, which is what they recommend, I blow it out and wait for it to cool, and the wick does, get a little bit longer as the wax dissipates, but because it is a soy candle, it dissipates a little bit slower than, say, a Bath and Body Works candle, which is more of a vegetable blend type candle. This is 100% soy here, and soy does burn just a little bit slower. So let's get into the fragrance. The wedding cake fragrance appealed to me only because I thought it smelled like a wedding cake, which is that vanilla and buttercream frosting type of fragrance, at least in my mind, because that's what most wedding cakes are that I have seen. It's just a white cake with a buttercream frosting. Now, it doesn't smell like that. So if you're thinking that's what you're going to get, it's not. What this smells like is, for those of you that were familiar with Light My Soy, it smells like the amaretto or almond cream type candle that Light My Soy had. So it very much has that amaretto or Frangelico or Di Serono type, without that alcohol-y note, obviously, but that almond creamy type note that was in that particular candle. It's really nice. I like it a lot. I would say this one is a little bit weaker in terms of strength and throw than the pink marshmallow frosting. I would put this one right around a 6 for both. When I have it in my dining room area, I can smell it very easily in the kitchen and in the dining room, which are both kind of one large space. And it doesn't really waft out into my living room area, which is connected to the dining room. So it's sort of like an L shape. It does not go out into the living room area very much at all. So that's a little bit disappointing, but I do really like the fragrance. I think as long as you are planning on putting it in a smaller space, I feel like this particular scent is really good for a kitchen area or a dining room area. It's very much a foodie kind of scent, and it definitely belongs in either of those two areas. So if you're just looking for a room specific candle, I would think about getting it. especially since it's only 10 bucks, because it is on that like sale clearance section. This is a little bit less expensive than the regular jars in this particular size. So this is 12 ounces, and usually these are $12.50, but it's marked down to 10. So for 10 bucks, I do really think it's still a really great candle. I'm not going to be picking up more of this scent because I still actually have a couple of the amaretto candles from Light My Soy that I need to burn. So I think I'm good on almond type scents, but I did want to let you guys know that it doesn't smell like a wedding cake type of fragrance. There's not really much vanilla in this. There is a slight hint of vanilla, but it's mostly just that almond creaminess type of fragrance that you're going to get. So overall, I like it. Excuse me, I like it, and I'm glad that I grabbed it, but I will not be grabbing more. So if you're interested in it, I'll go ahead and link it down below so that you can very easily find it. Yeah, and let me know if you guys end up trying it and what your thoughts are on it, because it's a delicious fragrance. And if you love almond scents, this is absolutely one worth trying, especially for the price. Now, Swan Creek does offer free shipping over $50, which I think is a very good deal. Most candle companies will make you spend like $75 or $100 before you qualify for the free shipping. And I know it's not cheap to ship these candles, so I think that's really generous of them. I really think you guys should start trying some Swan Creek candles, especially if you're in the market for soy candles, because they just seem to have a really great company overall and offer a really unique and fun fragrance list. So there's lots of different types of candles to choose from. I'm obviously going to be reviewing a lot more like bakery foodie type scents for you, but there are also a lot of like fresh and more romantic and like heavier scents as well. So definitely check them out. Let me know if you guys have any questions down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I still have a few more reviews from Swan Creek coming up, so look for those probably next weekend. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.